Hey guys, I'm gonna say something. I've been told, Jack, you can't raise baby rabbits or you can't raise rabbits in your backyard. In your backyard. And not expect cats to come out there and kill them. Okay? And guys, to me, that's a really jacked up statement. Because that's like telling somebody, you can't have a nice car because somebody's going to steal it. You can't have a beautiful daughter because somebody's going to take advantage of her and do things to her that they shouldn't. Yeah, I take it to those points. Okay? A man's got a right to have whatever on his property, as long as he ain't harming nobody and doing nothing that he shouldn't be doing. He's got the right to protect his property. I know that's not a popular opinion in today's world, okay? But we've all got rights, okay? But my rights end as an individual where your rights begin. Okay, I've got the right to do anything on my property I want to do as long as I ain't harming nobody, threatening nobody, being a complete idiot. Okay, you got the right to think, feel, whatever you want to do. Okay, but just like I do. But if I go to trying to impose my will on you and violating your rights, or you do the same to me, that's where we cross the line. That's where my rights end. If I try to violate your rights, I don't come to your property, mess nothing up, harm nothing, then we shouldn't have any problems. I can be civil with about anybody unless you're a belligerent ass to me. And then I'm a belligerent ass right back because I just don't care. But to me, being told that, Jack, you can't expect to have baby rabbits in your yard without cats coming out there and killing them is beyond ridiculous. It just is. Now, every once in a while I lose rabbits. It happens. I still hadn't figured out exactly what killed Buck. But anyway, that happens. I don't talk about the two little baby rabbits I happened to lose to hawks. That was a hell of a thing, because I never expected that. You guys know we got hawks in the neighborhood. I never expected to lose a baby rabbit to a hawk, but I've lost two to them. But anyway, my point is this, guys. You've got the right to have the most vicious dog in the world. If that vicious dog goes over to your neighbor's property and causes problems, then it kind of is what it is, and that neighbor has to deal with it. Okay? You can have the greatest pet in the world, okay, on your property. But when that pet goes to other people's property and goes to killing animals and targeting animals to kill, there's problems. Okay? Now, if your animal ain't really doing that, then that's an altogether different story. If it's just roaming across the yard, ain't jacking with nothing, hell, let it go on. Okay? But that's the reason my yard is fenced the way it's fenced. Most people know I have a 6-foot chain link fence, if they know me, around the vast majority of my backyard. That's to keep cats out, because I do have rabbits. I do like a little bit of 6-foot fence to totally finish it up. I've already got the poles in the ground, but I still like some fence. And at 6 foot, the cats have a harder time, but they still do occasionally get in. But anyway, you guys have a good evening. Y'all stay blessed. I just figured I'd come. That thought run through my head, and I thought, man, I'm just going to share that with folks. Okay? But the point is, y'all, like I've told people, I've trapped the hell out of cats. Haul them right down the road down there and let them go. That don't make me a bad guy. It makes me eliminate the problem in my neighborhood. That don't make me guilty of no damn animal cruelty. Fuck a bunch of that. Anyway, y'all have a good one now. Bye-bye.